Run, 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 please! Ooh, this is a flying centipede? The blue one roams a lot, huh? Jump down, no, not that down! Oh no, the tribal guy got eaten! Oh, that's bad, no! What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do? I think it's safe to say at this point I am addicted to Rain World. It's crazy because I'm not the type of gamer who loves platformer games in general. I was so addicted in fact that I even started playing in my free time on my phone. And no, I'm not playing Rain World mobile game, I'm using a free remote desktop app called Stardust. With this nifty little app, I'm able to control my whole PC from literally anywhere, especially for playing games. So now I can play my games when I'm touching grass, doing groceries, and conducting important businesses. I know that there are other remote desktop applications out there, but Stardust legit feels high quality. My goddamn toaster of a phone can run this in 1080p 60fps with low latency. The setup was so simple that even your grandma's grandma can do it. It literally took me 2 button presses to register my games and start playing. Now, this video is sponsored by Stardust, but I'm not gonna promote something that I don't actually enjoy myself. So I actually tested the app myself for a whole week. Not only Rain World, but I finished Ascension 4 in Slay the Spire and 2 whole dungeons in Darkest Dungeon. Like, I'm actually gaming with my phone. Not some shitty ass mobile games with ads, but games from my own Steam library. And I'm gonna be real with you all here, I'm not paid to say this part, but the custom gamepad is insane. I fully thought a tight control game like Rain World would be hard to play with this, but once I mapped my buttons, it feels like a fully integrated mobile game. Stardust is available on Windows and macOS for iOS and Android devices. If you're interested, the download link is down in the description and pinned comments below. Go download the app so you can still play your favorite games while touching some grass and maybe help your small YouTube creator. Okay, that's it. I love y'all. Back to the video. For the past few weeks, I've been playing nothing but Rain World. When I started this video series, the idea was more of a new player experience kind of angle, where I would highlight funny moments and fail montage. But the more that I play, the more I realize how Rain World storytelling is truly one of a kind. I've stated this before, but 5 Pebbles as an area already feels different from other areas I've been through. The technology that is integrated in the facility is far more advanced looking than what we've seen. Not heavy crude industrial machinery, but precise and articulate instruments, with stuff resembling high-tech parts like processors, electrical coils, and gravity cores. However, we still have yet to see the peak of what this facility had to offer. This specific section in the game is called Random Gods. A lot of symbols on the walls. Whoa, what the fuck? Wait, it's playing the music. What is that language? Why is it correlating with my karma symbol? Oh, it's getting even more intense. Holy shit, what's going on? The whole region of 5 Pebbles so far had invoked the feeling of being out of place and alienation. But in this moment, the feeling of how the slug cat is in a place where it doesn't belong is amplified. The symbols on the walls, the lights, and the OST is an overstimulation nightmare. You as a player might find this to be scary and jarring to go through because you know from experience that curiosity often kills the slug cat. But this translates well narratively for the slug cat as well. As an animal, your primal instinct gives all the signs of danger and would at least instill a sense of uneasiness. But yet you still proceed. You ignore the possibility of danger and you push through regardless. Why? And this is where we will delve into another theory of mine. I know for all of you who already know the lore inside and out might find what I say nonsensical, but I just like doing theories, so shut up. I believe the reason why the slug cat would push through despite the signs of unknown danger is not just curiosity. I think the answers for this behavior lies within the OST of this specific area itself, Random Gods. You see, compared to the other OST within the game, Random Gods is loud and distorted, But if you listen closely, underneath the noise and the distortion, the soundtrack plays a melody, a tune you're familiar with, a tune that shares the same melody as the main menu theme, Sundown. Now, why is this important? Well, let's flip the script a little and change our perspective to you. Yes, you, the player. You bought Rain World, you installed it, and for the first time you booted it up, and the first thing that hits you is the sound of light rain and the melody of the main menu theme. Sundown sets up the atmosphere of the game perfectly. But beyond that, the main menu theme becomes the soundtrack you heard the most. Every time you boot up the game, it's there to welcome you back to Rain World. And before you realize, it has become the thing that eases you into the sense of familiarity of this game. Now, let's pick it back up again and see how this plays narratively. Like I said before, Random Gods is intense, full of noise and distorted. However, the underlying melody of Sundown that plays underneath all that gives the player a sense of familiarity. Underneath all that, you hear it. It calls for you. Something familiar. You want to see it too, right? Then come closer. Oh shit! This blows my mind. I've always loved video game music that tells you a story in its composition, but the way Random Gods do this is very different. To explain how different it is, let's take a look at my favorite video game soundtrack of all time, Gehrman the First Hunter from Bloodborne. This soundtrack plays during the final fight of the game, where the context of this fight is that the final boss didn't really want to fight, but is left with no choice. Unlike other boss fight themes that are grand and heroic, Gehrman's theme was somber and melancholic, depicting the struggle of doing something he must, not out of emotion, but circumstances. It really is one of the best soundtracks that really enhances the narrative of the game. But that is exactly where Random Gods differ. While Gehrman's theme was the background to enhance the narrative context already given by the game, Random Gods was the context. The game banks on the fact that you, the player at this point, is already familiar with the core melody of Sundown, the main menu theme, to then invoke the sense of familiarity within Random Gods, giving context to what the Slugcat was feeling in that very moment through music. That is insane. Maybe I'm looking into it a bit too much, maybe I'm just overanalyzing things, but it feels too deliberate of a setup. Not to mention, Moondown, the soundtrack for Moon's Encounter, also has the same core melody, so it could be that the melody is for the theme of Iterators, but hey, it's just a theory. But with that being said, Random Gods has truly become one of my favorite moments in gaming. It is not cinematic or flashy, but after looking at it in retrospect, I cannot name other games who have done this before. It is truly one of a kind experience. Go back off, bitch. I'm gonna bite you, you know? Fuck you talking about? This fucker looks like Moon. Looks to the moon. Oh, what? I'm sorry, I don't speak Korean. I don't understand what you're saying. Hello? Are you? Oh shit! What the fuck? Oh wait, what? Wait, that's me. Are you telling me I'm stupid? It's did it scan my brain or something? Ow! 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 Oh no! Oh! Ah! no, no, no! What are you doing? Is this real? Oh! Oh my god! You can talk to me? A little animal on the floor of my chamber. I think I know what you're stuck in a cycle, repeating pattern. You want a way out. Know that this does not make you special. Every living thing shares the same frustration from the microbes in the processing strata to me, who am, if you excuse me, godlike in comparison. The good news first, in a way I am what you are searching for. Me and my kind have as our purpose to solve the very oscillating claustrophobia in the chest of you and countless others. A strange charity. You the unknowing recipient, I the reluctant. Go too fast! I can't read that fast! Pebble's dialogue here is a bit fast for me to catch, so let me just read it in post. Is this reaching you? A little animal on the floor of my chamber. I think I know what you're looking for. You're stuck in a cycle, a repeating pattern. You want a way out. Know that this does not make you special. Every living thing shares the same frustration, from the microbes in the processing strata to me, who am, if you excuse me, godlike in comparison. This is such a big step in the lore discovery. And you know that shit had an impact on me because in no other game I would freak out that much for a fucking dialogue box. This tells us a few things. First, the slugcat is stuck in a cycle. And my guess is that the cycle that Pebble referred to is the cycle of life and death. It explains narratively on how the slugcat is revived every time they die, and how the number of cycles would only go up if you successfully hibernate. Every time you die and every time you restart the cycle is canon, which means every trials, failures, retries, and death is remembered by the slugcat. While it's mechanically a checkpoint system, narratively there's more factor at play here. It makes sense as well with how the game likes to integrate narrative to actual player experience. As the player, you learn on how to do better, and that is the same for the slugcat, because after it dies and the world resets, the slugcat remembers. And what's interesting is that Pebble said that this is not a phenomenon exclusive to us. Every other being is experiencing the same thing. Now that kinda throws my theory out a little bit, because if every creature is experiencing a loop after their death, does that mean we are living in different timelines? Does a new branch of timeline appears every time a life has ended? If so, then what is the consistency of the canon? It's likely that I'm overthinking this. Pebble could simply just refer to the cycle as the cycle of rain that ends everything, but that doesn't make sense either because Pebble said that he himself is affected by the cycle. And we know that in his little box, he's very much protected from the rain. So yeah, I'm at a loss for that one. However, the second part of the dialogue mentioned how Pebble, compared to us, is a godlike being. There are two ways to interpret this. The first is that Pebble is an entity that does qualify as a godlike being universally. The second is that he is godlike specifically in comparison to us, an animal. Which is true, but also kind of less impressive because us humans are also godlike if we compare ourselves to the likes of an animal. And then the next dialogue also is a bit interesting when he says, "The good news first. In a way, I am what you are searching for. Me and my kind have as our purpose to solve that very oscillating claustrophobia in the chest of you and countless others. A strange charity. You, the unknowing recipient, I, the reluctant gift. The noble benefactors, gone." This one is very puzzling as we are missing a lot of context to whatever Pebble is talking about here. The best thing I can put together is that the cycle, which Pebble referred to in the previous dialogue, is seen as a negative thing, in which he and his kind have been working on a way to fix it. The gesture is a charity for the unknowing recipient, which refers to us the slugcat, or maybe life on this planet as a whole. But what is interesting is that he said that this effort from Pebble himself and his kind is a gift, or maybe their whole kind is a gift, the gift that will solve this cycle problem, and that the benefactors, the giver of this gift, is already gone. So does that mean that Pebble is not doing this out of his own will? Are there higher beings that tasked him and his kin to solve this problem of the cycle? Again, still no answer. This dialogue really paints how big the story of Rainworld really is, but not enough to provide any context to put together a full picture. The bad news is that no definitive solution has been found, and every moment, the equipment erodes to a new stage of decay. I can't help you collectively or individually. I can't even help myself. For you though, there is another way. The old path. Go to the west past the farm arrays, and then down into the earth where the land fissures, as deep as you can reach. Damn. where the ancients built their temples and danced their silly rituals. The mark I gave you will let you through. Not that it solves anyone's problem but yours. As the dialogue continues, Pebble told us that he can't help us with this problem because of his decaying equipment, but we can help ourselves if we head west from here. And yeah, that was pretty much the whole conversation. It gives answers, but also imposes so many more questions. So these guys are nice. Okay. Which path do I take? The right one or the... And he tossed me out of the room. Okay, I guess. So now we can... Do we have the ability to talk to the moon now? Wait, is that a thing that we can do? Oh my god, if we can talk to the moon, that would be awesome. There you go. Hop. Oh, gravity is the thing here. Although, low gravity. What is that art? Yeah, there's a symbol of my karma there on the graffiti. Wait, this is the symbol of my second karma. Are these gods? Like depiction of gods? Are the karma symbol representing like each of these gods? If I go up again, would it show the third one? Yeah, it did. Yeah, it looks like a god. You see, like it got like a talisman with the karma symbol on it. The leg and arm is wrapped around bandages, and it's like wearing like a robe. It looks like a god. I mean, to be fair, the last machine guy that we encountered, they were also wearing like a robe, monk-ish robe, right? Okay, this one doesn't have the karma symbol on it. It's not raining. Ow! Whoa! That guy in that room. Oh man, that guy looks awesome. It's like the way it said, like, yeah, compared to you, I'm godlike. Like, yeah, of course, you're a fucking sentient being. Wait, these are all new symbols. What the fuck? I've never seen this symbol before. Shit. Now we have that glowing square above our head. Is this the translator that the guy was talking about? What the fuck did that guy said? The 5 pebble guy. Now we bear the symbol that would allow us to pass something, blah blah blah. It wouldn't help. Holy shit! That is a full-on city! Holy shit, we're outside! We're on the surface! What the fuck? What is going on? What happened to this world, man? Like, is Pebble, is Pete and Moon, like, are they like the actual denizen of this planet? Like, are they like the supposed like ruler of this place? What happened? Is it the rain that caused this like dystopian post-apocalyptic? Everything looks dilapidated and broken. Maybe it is the rain, but also like, holy shit. Oh, bats. Oh, what? God, this looks beautiful. Holy shit. What? We're above the clouds. How high are we? Well, better yet, we can still go up higher. Hold on. Let's see here. Oh, hey, more bats. Frozen bats. Oh! It's another one of those. We can feel your presence, little creature. Hello. Your attunement has become much closer to ours. Attunement? The mark you receive is an unimaginable gift. The struggle, the cycles. It can all fade like a morning mist beneath the glory of the sun. We found a way. We found a way to what, exactly? So we got another visit from the biblically accurate angel, but this time we can actually understand what this thing is saying. They talk in a very cryptic way, but basically they're saying that they notice how we can comprehend them because of the mark Pebble bestowed on us, which is apparently a pretty banger gift. They also said that they knew of our struggles and the cycles, and that they have found a way out of it. See, this is where context is still missing. I'm not sure what Pebble and the Angel means by the cycle, and why they talk about it in a negative connotation. So I guess we have to wait until we can put more pieces together and draw conclusions.
What the fuck is that entity? What is going on? What am I? Oh, I'm just a slug cat, aren't I? What? Why did the guy give me a gift of the bearing of the mark of the symbol thingy? I don't know. The entity kind of gassing me up like, yo dude, that mark you're bearing? Holy shit, that shit gas. Well, the only way to go is down, I guess. But to go down from here though, that's insane. That's insane. Oh shit. Oh god. Ugh. God, what an adventure. We met the blue machine guy. We met another eldritch jellyfish that spoke to us in riddles, which I don't really appreciate. I wish they could have just tell me things directly, honestly, but yeah, that's okay. I'm still stuck on the whole lore, guys. Like, I really want to know. I really want to learn more. This is a short fucking cycle. That's brutal. Like, you expect me to get food, get to shelter in that short amount of time? God damn it, game. I guess it's safe for me to go now. Oh hey, go in, oh my god. Oh god, and there's a blue one there. What are you doing flying in the sky like that, dude? Stop being silly. Fuck, the blue one roams a lot, huh? Oh. I would argue it roams way too much. Oh my god, we don't have much time left. Come on, shelter, please. Oh my god, no shelter yet. Oh my god, shelter, yes. Chimney canopy. What is this place? Oh god, this is... I don't think I can make this. Can I? Nope.
I'm not gonna lie, after meeting 5 pebbles, I was pretty lost. The climb up the exteriors gave me a straightforward direction, which is up, and I got really comfortable with not having to explore too much. I already said in the beginning that I'm bad at exploration, and mind you, I missed the part in Pebble's dialogue where he gave us direction to go west. Not only because the dialogue was too fast for me, but also because at the time, I was focusing on the lore drop. But during my exploration of the wall, I did encounter a gate to a whole other region, the chimney canopy. And boy, I would soon learn that this place would be the death of me. Actually, many deaths of me.
Oh, look at that! Look at the graffiti. The graffiti have the similar looking species of like Pebble and Moon. And now I think we can probably speak to Moon. Now I have like the ability to glow in the dark because I ate those light bulb creature. I wish I could have like taken one with me. Wait, what is this place? I have, ever since reaching the 5 pebbles, I have lost all sense of progress because this whole time I was being guided with the notion of me just going straight up is just progress. At this point, all sense of direction is lost. Okay, I hear bird. Oh god, it is bird. No, come on. Oh my god, I didn't know the bird was there. Oh, I'm free. Oh, get out. Go in. No, fuck off. Come on, fight again. There you go. Holy shit. Oh my god, we're alive. Oh, a shelter. Would you look at that? 3, 2, 1, leap. I mean, that's anticlimactic. I don't have my spear with me. Hey, if you don't want trouble, back off. Yeah, I'm telling you, back off, bitch. I got no spear, but I can, I don't know, fist fight, I guess. Oh, fuck! Are you kidding me? You can't make that shit up. Oh, that was funny as shit. Okay, there's a bat there as well. Oh, hello? I'm not gonna hurt you if you're not going to hurt me. Bro, hey, could you take the golden flower and the spear? Okay, I'm not... Okay. I don't have a bargaining chip right now, but... Oh god. Come on. That was... After all that, really? God damn it. That was quite the encounter, honestly. That was quite the jump. I'm not gonna lie, I don't wanna hurt you. Nope. 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 No. 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 Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh fuck. Fuck you. Oh my god, I need more spear. Oh yeah, you better run. Jump down, No, not that down. 3, 2, 1, jump. Come on, dog. Okay. There's that albino fucker. There it is. Hey, hey, hey! Why are you not awake? Hold on. Can I bait it to go? Oh, there you go. Yeah. I guess you want to drop down here. Fuck off. Fuck off. No. Run, 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 please. Ooh, there's a flying centipede? Why? God, this place, what the fuck is this place, man? Oh no, the tribal guy got eaten. Fuck, come on. How are you not stunned? No, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fuck. No, this is going to be a stupid... What happened there? No, 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 you can't do that. You can't reach here. You son of a bitch. This place is kinda tough. Alright, let's explore this area first then. Never mind. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Come on. Come then. Woo! Oh shit. Come on. Oh my god. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me lock in a little bit. No. Son of a bitch. Oh, fuck. No, Jazz. No, me. What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do?